It's back, and it's better than ever. The iconic Maruti Suzuki Omni, a van that once defined practicality for millions of Indian families and small businesses, has returned in 2025 with a whole new identity. But the question is, can it still deliver that unbeatable utility in a modern world filled with tech-heavy, safety-focused, and feature-packed competitors? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving into the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Omni. This is not just a facelift or a minor refresh, this is a complete reimagination of a vehicle that practically became a household name across India. If you're someone who remembers school trips, cargo deliveries, or family outings in the original Omni, get ready for a wave of nostalgia with a twist of modernity. Let's talk design. The 2025 Omni still has that classic van silhouette, but it's been refined. The flat nose is still there, but now it's complemented by LED DR aisles, a slightly more sculpted front fascia, and a much improved aerodynamic profile. It still looks utilitarian, but that's the point. This van isn't trying to look sporty or luxurious. It's a tool first, but a smart-looking one at that. Suzuki has managed to retain the van's original charm while giving it a much-needed dose of 21st century styling. Step inside, and you'll see where the biggest transformation has happened. Gone is the Spartan interior of the past. The new Omni features a more modern dashboard, digital instrument cluster, and a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. There are USB ports, a rear camera, and even power windows in the higher trims. The seats have improved cushioning and better fabric. And yes, air conditioning is now standard in most variants, but make no mistake, this is still a vehicle designed for utility. Whether you're using it as a family mover, a school van, or for small cargo transport, the interior space is just as flexible as ever. Suzuki has ensured that the rear seats are foldable and removable, giving users that same adaptability that made the original Omni so popular. There's even an optional 8-seater configuration for those who need to move more people than usual. Under the hood, the Omni has finally ditched the outdated carbureted engine. It now comes with a 1.0-liter K10C petrol engine, the same one seen in the Celerio and Wagoner. It's more efficient, cleaner, and a lot quieter. You get around 67 horsepower, which might not sound like much, but considering the lightweight frame and improved gearbox, it's plenty for city driving and occasional highway cruising. There's a 5-speed manual as standard, and yes, an ANT version is also available now. Fuel efficiency. That's where the Omni really shines. Expect around 22 to 24 kilometers per liter, depending on load and driving conditions. That makes it one of the most economical vans in its segment. For commercial users, there's also a CNG variant that bumps up the mileage to nearly 30 kilometers per kilogram of gas, making it incredibly cost-effective for daily operations. Now, let's talk safety. This was always the Omni's weak spot in the past. The old model was criticized for lacking basic safety features. In 2025, Maruti has responded by including dual front airbags, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, and a stronger crash-tested body structure that complies with Bharat NCAP regulations. It might not be a fortress, but it's a big leap forward in safety compared to the old tin can days. On the road, the Omni drives better than ever before. Suspension has been tuned for comfort, especially for Indian roads. It's not a performance machine by any means, but the steering is light, visibility is excellent, and maneuvering through tight city lanes is a breeze. Plus, with a tighter turning radius, it's easy to park even in the busiest urban neighborhoods. Price-wise, Suzuki has kept things reasonable. The base variant starts around 4.8 lakh ex-showroom, and the fully loaded ANT version tops out at around 6.2 lakh. That puts it right in line with its key rivals, but with the power of a strong legacy and brand trust. So, who is the new Omni for? Honestly, almost everyone. It's perfect for families, small business owners, delivery drivers, or even just folks who need a reliable, budget-friendly people mover. Maruti hasn't just revived a classic, they've made it relevant again. The 2025 Omni proves that sometimes simplicity and function are exactly what we need. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, would you consider buying the new Omni, or do you have any memories of the old one? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more car content coming your way. Catch you in the next one.